Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Coasters. So another live stream has come and gone, and I've done a lot more work in the park. 6 hours to be exact. The first area I worked on was over here. I wanted to finish this corner, and I can safely say I finished this corner. Trees and plants everywhere, all around the roller coaster as well. So this whole back corner of the park is pretty much done. I left this little area open because it's close to the pond here, and I'm going to make the camp here. So I didn't do anything with that, but this is done. I then went over to, I think here, I added a little bit more in random areas around here. See, this area is weird because I want it to be a beach, but it looks weird completely open. So I started adding plants and trees and stuff, and I don't know if I like it or not, and I don't know. I guess I do, but I don't know. I don't know. How many times can I say I don't know this episode? See, like, this is nice. This looks like a beach. This is good. And over here we have trees everywhere, and it's kind of a beach, but there's trees everywhere. It's whatever. So I just put a line of palm trees around, you know, it looks alright. And I did like little things here and there. And then I started some work over here in between these shops. I'm trying to do different things between the shops, things I haven't already done in the other food area, but it's difficult because I feel like I've done everything. And then lastly, I came over here and we put a lot of scenery around the river rapids and then finished off this area. Well, not finished it off, but we had a bunch here. And yeah, a lot of work was done. We're getting there. We're almost done. It's pretty much now just the rest of this beach area up here. And maybe go-karts. We can add more around the go-karts. And then lighting. And then done. And I'm really looking forward to just being done with the park. Oh yeah, something I also did was I changed the color of the river rapids here so it matches the sand. I don't know how I feel about it, especially when it comes to over here. If I pull the land out a little bit, it might look better there, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like how it blends in around here, but I don't know. That's the name of this episode. I don't know. Okay, back to work on the fort. The pirate fort. I'm going to stick to doing this on video. Now, I didn't want to live stream this, as I mentioned a couple times. So here we go. We have things happening here. What needs to happen? I need to put more fences, barricades, so let's work on that. Boom. Hotkeys. Control X. This is why live streaming is great. People tell me things I don't know about the game that I probably should know. Like all these hotkeys I probably should have known by now, but for some reason I didn't. So, I could have just done that. Look, hotkeys. X is a pretty important hotkey when it comes to placing stuff, as I've found out. Control X will advance move, duplicate. Control something else will just copy it. I think it's Control X. Let's find out. There's only one way to find out, and that's by doing. That's good enough. Control X. Control. I can just tell you. Hold on. It says when you hover over it what it is, and I, for some reason, never realized that. I need to make these a little more. You know, that's fine. They can be a little off. It's this one. Control D. That's duplicated. Okay, I don't want to do that. Control X. It's easier to work with Control X. And I just want to connect these over to that other rock or into the mountain, whichever comes first. Although, no, I need to angle it better. Because if you have a fence here, you probably should be doing it like this. So it makes a little bit of sense. You know, there's a purpose for the fence to stop people from rolling off the mountain to their death. So we'll put that there. We will rotate this up, up, up like that. Move it up like this. And then I need to move this one again. I'm so picky. So picky. How's that look? It's getting there. I mean, no one's going to be paying this much attention to this. At all. No one ever would. Except me. And now that I mentioned it, people probably would point it out just to be jerks. Alright, there we go. And it's a pirate fence. It doesn't have to be perfect. Ah! Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Control X. Copy. Move it over here. Put it down like that. Angle it a little bit so I can lift it up a little more. And I can put another rock. I'm going to put another rock there. Just because it's so different, like the heights, things get weird. I'm going to put a rock here as well. And then continue the fence. Boom. When in doubt, just throw a rock down. Solves all your problems. Now all I have to do is that. Although I am... Oh, this is going to be weird. I am going to try moving it over more. Just so I don't have to put in another piece of fence. Let's see if this works. I could rotate it. Rotate the rock. Save the day. Success. Awesome. Okay. That's done. Now, we need pirates, we need trees, we need a lot of stuff. Let's put a... We have a lot of pirate scenery. A lot of pirate scenery we can use. We'll probably use multiple things here. We could just throw a campfire down, or we could put an entire campsite over here. I might use a couple of these campsites throughout this thing. I mean, you're always going to want to have a pirate guard on watch, so you're going to need a campsite. Can we do this to where it's not floating, though? Probably not. Judging by the ground here, I think there's really no good way to do this. Unless I put the camp here and move the bell tower. No, we'll just stick with the campfire then. Maybe. Possibly. I'm doing it. We're doing it. And then I'll probably put a little pirate hut. Shack. Large, small, a small one. I will put this here. By the waterfall. Is that the smart place for it? Whatever. They're pirates. They don't always use their brains. Okay. I'm also going to put this guy down somewhere. It's sitting on a rock, probably, like I wanted to. I like how he's just going nuts here. You know what? You know what, pirate guy? So much easier than trying to do it by hand. Lower him. I want to make it so you can't see that ugly box, too. So I think... his feet. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. He likes to live on the edge. Quite literally, he's on the edge of that rock. Alright, so we have him. Now, I could probably put this guy around here somewhere, too. The campfire. Or something. I could, but I'm probably not going to. Let's get some barrels that guys can sit on by the fire. Hold on. They're all on a weird angle. I'm trying to see if it's better to leave it like that or fix it. I might just leave it. Couple barrels and a plank, as you know, makes a good bench. Ready for this? I did this once before at a different campsite, and it works. Simple, and it works. Boom. Pirate bench. Done. I forget which one I did it at, but it's all good. Driftwood. Where should I put driftwood? The driftwood is like just... There's one piece of driftwood in the game, and you can put it in so many spots. All along the beach, anywhere pretty much. Driftwood works anywhere. Fun fact, okay. Maybe I just put a kraken in the middle of this thing, you know. Boom. Kraken. Let's see, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? If this is going to be the main camp over here, we're going to need a lot more things. So let's put a campsite down in a random spot. Right there. Boom. I'm probably going to put barricades around here. And we're going to want shacks. Large and small. So put a large one here. I like how large is just a small one with a hammock in the top part of it. That's the difference. It holds 2 pirates as opposed to 1. So I guess it's technically larger, yeah. Put one of these here. We'll get a small one. Right here. I might change... See, they're on weird angles just because of the ground. I might change that, or I might keep it, you know? Pirates, they're not 100%, you know, organized. Let's see, what else can I put? We need a lot of cargo and stuff. It's a camp, fruits and other assorted junk like that. We will put some of that here. Sure, why not? And then the cargo. Where's the cargo at? Where should I put the cargo? Let's put it back here. The ground is so strange over here. Like, no matter what I do, it just changes completely the way I don't want it to change. It's great. Okay, so we have a couple shacks there, and I want to put more over here. So let's put more over here. I want this thing. This is the larger one. No, let's get the larger one first. Look how slow the train is. Somebody wanted to see the train in the slowest way. Yeah, it's a super slow train. Shack. Another shack. And we'll throw down another one right here. Triple pirate shacks. And then we need campfire. Just somewhere. There we go. Right in the middle. What else can I put around here? Other than shacks and campfires and supplies. Can I do anything with any of these other things? Probably, like this netting stuff. It's kind of random. But you might see it in a pirate place. It almost looks like it's kind of a fort, you know? You can chill out in there. You just need to put something to cover the holes of the netting. Can I just like attach this to like the back of one of these things? Possibly. I'd have to get rid of that fruit there, which, you know what, I don't mind doing. It's in a weird spot. I don't know where I can put it. The ground here is just gross. It'd be so much better if it was flat, but yeah. Who would build a shack on ground that's not flat? Pirates, of course, because they're pirates. They don't care. They're pirates. Scenery, netting. Could I make this work? Just to give a different look to this area. And it's not just a pirate shack. It's a pirate shack with something attached to it. It's a little more. That's the key here. Something that's a little more. Let's see. What else? Pirate gibbet. I think maybe putting like... I could put a dock out in the middle of this thing. That might be something. Or maybe just... hold on. Like a bridge from this side over to that side. There's not much room to walk here. And it's a very steep bank. So I was thinking about doing something like this. Rotate that. Is that good enough? Yeah, it's probably good enough. Okay, and then we do that. I'm probably going to rotate it a little bit so it's facing... Nah, forget it. I was going to make it facing the campfire, but that's alright. It's fine. It's fine. I am going to rotate this piece around. So it breaks up the pattern a little bit. And then... there. Boom! Another bridge. Okay. It's a small little pirate thing. Yay! That's what I'm going for. Alright, so if I want to do things with terrain, and we're going to want this, we're going to want that, and let's lower that down to 25. That's the number I use for paths and stuff in the jungle area, so... this is how we make it look like it's been walked around a bunch. So let's see, we have a ladder over here that would probably be used a lot. So there's going to be there. And then we want a path over to the campfire as well. And then we'll just put a path around here. Like that. So you don't have to walk under the tower to get over here. Okay. And then we're going to need to move these fruits. Fruits are just in the way. Come on, fruits. Where should I put the fruits? I don't even know. I could just cram them back here with the rest of the stuff. Or I could put them in a spot that would make sense. For now, they're just chilling out back there. It's kind of annoying how they keep flipping out around the terrain. So we're going to need a path here. And then I guess around this whole area would probably be dirt. Gonna be a lot of walking going around this fire. And tents and what have you. Gonna have a path out here to that. And then to this one. Okay. And then up here. I'm not gonna do the other paths just yet. I need to think about that a little more, what else I want to add. But we're good here. So that path. There. 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 Okay. So far, so good. It's taking shape, the pirate camp. There's still a lot more to add. Barricades, trees. We need to add more trees around here. I am going to add everywhere, like this area. There's going to be trees around here and stuff, just so it blends in more with the area. But I'm liking what's happening here so far. I might also put in some more like camps around here. I don't know. We'll see. But gonna end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and share the video if you enjoyed. They help it a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.